Hey! Hey! I like that start off. Hey! Woo! Hey! Hit that then! Hey! Yep, that's the move. She hit the move.
All right now. Work it.
Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. With the rainforest, let's get it. Yep. All right, let's go.
You better dance, girl.
Hey. Okay. Rock that stage then. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, King L1. She called you out, L1. Oh. Let's go. Oh, we got the two-man going on. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go, new school. Let's go. Woo! Woo-hoo!
Hey.
Work it.
Him and Tristan would be a good battle.
Yeah, that'd be hot.
That'd be a good battle. Let's go, L1. Let's go. Woo! Where you at, Grandmaster? Where you at, Grandmaster? Hey, there you go. Let's go. Let's go, Lee. Woo! Oh, man, let's go. What? Woo! All right, Triple OG, hit that. Let's go. Woo! Man, listen. Whoa, nice. All right, I see that shuffle. Okay. All right. Woo! What? Let's go. Use your environment. Do that. Okay. Okay, Grandmaster, let's go. Woo! Hey. What's up, Mike? Let's go, Gym Master Mike. Woo!
All right, Gymmaster.
Let's go, Mike. Woo! With the hat, though, with the hat.
Oh, he just too smooth.
Okay.
So, thank you all for being on time. Since you guys are on time, I'm gonna start on time. So, just want to welcome you guys to this Detroit JIT, a journey through history and expression, which is presented by JIT Masters LLC at the Detroit Library. My name is Michael Smith, aka JIT Master Mike. I'm going to be here with a lot of my fellow team members, crew members, students, kind of displaying a lot of information about Detroit JITs and demonstrations with you guys, and just want to have some fun. Back in the 1970s, Detroit streets pulsed with music and creativity. From block parties to battlegrounds and unique dance styles emerged. Detroit JIT influenced African American dance traditions like tap, jazz. It added its own flavor and funk, footwork, and improvisational flair. So, I gotta grab the mic, y'all. So, when we look at Detroit JIT and kind of how it developed over the years, it was eras. It was eras of changing multiple times. When we first looked at JIT, it was traditionally really slow. A lot of the moves were kind of like you tapping, going, and we're gonna have some demonstrations. And then the further it got along, you would see that there you go, DJs sped the music up. Shout out to DJ Fluff in the audience. Yeah, it's your fault. We dance the way we do. But over the years, it's been a merge of just different things happening with it. I want to say the big thing is it's been confusion, or I would say not an agreement on where the origins of JIT even came from. You know, there's people that talk about was it the, you know, Gee Brothers, was it Jitterbugs, or was it, you know, the Mad Dancers, or, you know, but I think the overall consensus is there was a lot of people that shaped Detroit JIT overall. You know, you got people on the east side, the west side, you got these different styles all over the city. You got your Inkster side, you got your hand trimming style, you got all these different styles of JIT, and we all kind of pretty much shaped, you know, Detroit JIT in general. So yeah, I mean, we may not as a whole agree on, you know, who created JIT or where the origins are from, but that's been, you know, that's what this is for, this education part, to be able to have something that people can go to and things are documented in that nature. So, all right, actually I'm gonna slow down real quick, because you see I got a couple up here that pioneers of the JIT. So you got your Mad Dancers, you got your Jitterbugs, you got groups like Unseen, you know, you got a bunch of different groups. I was about to say, did they just walk in? He's like, ah, yeah, here I am.
Everybody knows time too.
I may have been there, say greenhouse. You heard me when I said you may have been there. Don't worry, we'll get to you guys in a minute. We'll be teaching you all these moves, so take y'all that. You know what stands out, and I'm gonna talk over this, but what stands out is that energy. They're not necessarily battling, but one thing about Detroit JIT, like, don't stop the video. I got you. We won't have a real thing today. Don't worry. But one thing about Detroit JIT is, you know, that energy that you see in the room, that is something that is addictive. It's kind of one of those things that you sit there, and when people JIT, it's almost impossible to just be there and be idle or be still. It's one of those things that is kind of like, it's the energy, it transfers. I'll just put it that way. So if you never heard of JIT, experienced JIT, you're going to experience it today. All right. They said, did you want a podium? I said, no, I don't need a podium. I'm like, all right. I'm going to learn today.
You wear 220?
Huh?
Oh, you wear 220 on the fake trip?
Oh, you want the rest of it.
He was like,
He said he don't like talking about it.
So, Detroit JIT never stands still. Over the years, it's incorporated new moves and styles from hip-hop, pop, power to funk, smooth grooves. Each generation added its own touch, keeping the dance fresh and relevant. And even to this day. So, you know, one of the big things is, we talked about the different sides, JIT, this style, that style, this side, east side, Hamtramck, you know, can't think of them all right now.
Highland Park.
Highland Park, that's your boy over there. Shout out to Noah. They cheat on their toes in Highland Park. I can't do it. It's sweet though, don't get me wrong. I can't do it. But the other part is just that evolution over the years. So we talked about the music and how when it started, you know, the DJs really control the atmosphere of how the music, you know, when you listen to JIT, it's usually done like house, ghetto tech, techno, you know, and the music was really slow. And when they sped that music up, that's kind of when you seen some of the evolution starting to happen. And then again and again, each generation, you know, all the way up to the kids nowadays. You know, I work with kids, apparently not 4 years old and up, but work with kids and they're doing like the Nay-Nay and hitting the Quan a couple years ago and all that stuff. And you're like, okay, they're doing these fad dances. And it's so much rich culture in Detroit JIT. It's not something I can just teach you overnight. You can't learn how to JIT overnight in 1 month. Trust me, I tried. You know, I did it intensive, where I was like, all right, I'm gonna get some people and I'm gonna take 10 hours and I'm gonna lock y'all in a room and see what we can do. It ain't work, y'all. It ain't work. There's so many things with it. You know, they call it a footwork style dance, but it encompasses groundwork. You got your arm work. You got, you know, different things that were perverted when it came to, you know, the gang signs, and we made it into a dance. And then you got your girl dancing, your male dancing, all this stuff, you know, especially funk. A lot of the Funketeers back in the day, you know, I can't think of the names, but geez, I was just talking to them, Quantum and all them, you know, doing the, you know, Unstoppables, you know, doing the Funketeer. You know, a lot of that, you would see that you went from ticking, we got a Ticket Master in the house. You know, we went to ticking and waving and all that stuff. All that stuff is incorporated in Detroit JIT. You know, so it's not just a traditional, you know, that we took some tap moves and we took some jazz moves and did some kickball changes and stuff like that. It's so many things that's dealt into the dance, so it's not a fad dance. But the way that we reached the kids was through that. So we had to turn our heart towards them. Okay, I'll let you hit the Quan, but you're gonna do the shoot, but you're gonna wiggle back with it. You know, so as we did that comes with that evolution and being able to still keep it relevant and true to what it is, but at the same time being able to get kids interested. So, and then let them take it where they're gonna take it. Who knows? Oh, what is that? All right, where my east side is at? Oh Lord. My east side. Where my east side is at? Where my west side at?
Yeah.
On the up. Where my suburbs at? You know, we taking this international. Yeah. It's like that lady that fell at the Super Bowl. It's all right. Killed it. You ain't see it?
Really?
You wasn't watching the poll. All right. It's at the very beginning. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so like I said, we're taking this international. You know, this has been, you know, a dance that had the opportunity to go, you know, across waters. This is not just something that, you know, it started in the hood. You know, we've been doing it in the hood, but people know about this dance all over the place. And we've been spreading it with the greatest of social media, but then also being able to travel. You know, I got the chance to partner with Michael Manson from House of JIT. You have Strings from Hardcore. They have a dance called Jite in Zimbabwe. Jite. And we got to do an exchange, a virtual exchange, and they actually came here to, you know, show us what their JIT is, and it means celebration. They do it sometimes at funerals, where somebody passed, and you know how you would mourn. Well, they would celebrate, and they kind of, you know, gave us an opportunity to experience that, so that we showed them how we got down, what y'all gonna do. So, all right. gotta move on, y'all. They gonna beat me up. They're waiting to go. All right. More than just STEP, Detroit JIT is the heartbeat of Detroit's culture. It represents community spirit, resilience, and artistic expression. It brought people together to build relationships and fuel creativity. I ain't gonna get on relationships and friends and people that help you to get through this, because I wouldn't be able to have my company if it wasn't for a lot of people in the room. So if you know who you are, raise your hand. I ain't even got, like, it's me right here. Some long-lasting relationships way, way, way back when, and a lot of new ones. But the creativity part, I can't tell you enough. You know, Detroit JIT was in the basements. It was at the River Rock. It was at Legends. It was at the house party.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the house parties.
Basement party.
The basement. Yeah. She's like, no, that's the basement parties. Don't tell.
That's when we started it.
You know, a couple years ago, we got to be, due to some creativity, you know, shout out to Gabby, J Happens, House of J. Me and her did an opera and had Detroit JIT displayed in the Black Opera at the, is it now called the Franklin, Aretha Franklin Amphitheater. Yeah. You got murals all throughout Detroit, from like Chiefy McFly, you know, which is, these are just a couple of some of the old, you beat me up if I show these, but some of the old murals, and you got so many beautiful murals with Detroit JIT. So it's just a spirit of expression in multiple ways other than just doing the dance. And you're gonna see as we talk more and kind of deal with some of the DJs, how the music shaped that as well. That's the biggest part. All right. Today, Detroit JIT's legacy lives on young dancers, young dancers, carry on the torch, adding their own interpretations, keeping the energy alive. Workshops, I like this, right? Workshops, competitions, community events, celebrate this vibrant tradition. You know, I think it was 2023, 2022 was our first JIT event. Like, actual, like, you know, we had the Technofest back in the day. Shout out to the Technofest if you've been there when it was free. Now it's called Detroit Movement. You're like, oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we used to JIT at back in the day. That's where you was able to see it. So now, you know, we got our own event for Detroit JIT. What is it called? JIT Fest. Yeah, so it's our second year doing that. So shout out to the Tech Detroit for doing that. But just in general, there's multiple opportunities for JIT right now. We got, if you look at the Pistons team, they got a Detroit JIT dance team. You know, you got, we've had the opportunity to have kids demonstrate JIT in commercials, on TV, on just the big theaters in Michigan. You know, this is something that belongs to us, and we should hold it dear. There's a lot of dance styles all over the world, and we've had this for 30 odd years, 40, 50? Yeah. Yeah. And it's ours. So it's important that we teach our children. That's why JIT Masters, we're very passionate about it. It's one of the things that if we don't let them know about it, the dance is going to die with us, period. And I would rather not. It was one of those dance styles that saved a lot of people. She's like, yeah, amen. I was one of them. Anybody else in here can speak to that? Yeah. Kept people out the streets. It was something beautiful that made you guide your energy in the right direction, and it made you meet incredible people. All right, let me stop. I don't want to cry, y'all. I'm gonna get to the good part. I know y'all know me. All right. Doing good, y'all. So, want to join the fun, discover the joy of Detroit JIT, learn more about workshop events and ways to get involved. Remember, everyone can move to the rhythm of Detroit JIT. So again, I said for people, I got kids that's 4 years old that got some work, and I ain't playing. And if you 70, we still working with y'all too. So I got the 70-year-old kids, I got the 40-year-old kids. But if you do want to hear any more information, we do provide information at jitmasters.com, or you can reach out to me directly. I'm Michael Smith at jitmasters.com. With that, I just want to thank you guys for joining us through this Detroit, brief Detroit history. Because honestly, it's no way that I can just tell you all this in this 1-2 hours that we spend. I would rather you feel it more than me just sitting here talking. Yeah. So we're gonna keep it moving, we're gonna keep it grooving with that and keeping that spirit of Detroit Jit alive. So thank you guys, and we're gonna move on to. I got a guest in the house. He's a rapper. He looking like what? Yeah, I got a rapper in the house, and the cool part is this rapper, he actually does music, and he raps about JIT, raps about relevant things in the world, and he does it over JIT tracks. And if you ever experienced or seen anybody try to JIT or rap over a JIT beat, it ain't easy. I tried. Many years ago, I failed big time. So I have a great appreciation for this guy. So we're just gonna give it up for June's Flow. I gotta get your music right there, brother.
How's everybody doing? See some raps. Alright, first, yeah, my name is June's Flow, and I'm mixing space up here because I rhyme, and people like Red, Tris, y'all can make that way up onto the area right now.
Yes, thank you. We need some support. Y'all got it. Come on.
Absolutely.
Go ahead,
Mike already know he has to get ready.
Go ahead. Trish.
Come on, Treasure, you're going to hard bottoms. I got it. This song is called Long Live JIT, and that's it. You'll do it. You like it? This is Red. Check. Captain Santa Line lit. Cars taking them off the each Jefferson is off the hook. Jefferson is smothered. And then you hit the bridge, cross over to the loud. We've been on the rock for 2 hours. Been only drove a mile. Working hard all week. Couldn't wait to get to Friday. My team player, Anita Baker. Y'all Jones and Shotty. Y'all made us just a bumpin'. Your speakers sounding loud. Put these 15 in my trunk. And we keep the show all down. Now, yes, it's coming going. We don't need change like the weather. But we started something decades ago. Ain't nobody do it better. And I would never lie to you. It ain't that easy to get. But pay close attention. Detroit, long live JIT.
Dance is a dance study in Detroit, Michigan. JIT is short for General. It's primarily done in Detroit, techno music. You see it.
Somebody say it. Long live JIT. 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 Hold on. 1 time for the culture, 2 times for the love, 3 times for all our fallen soldiers, the great summer thugs. I'm a slave to the drums, I'm a look without the funds. I try to give a competition, but there seems to be none. We sit early in the morning, we don't stop till the sun is coming up, my numbers up, and we just here to have fun. You might not believe it, you might not inspire it, but when you see the people move, you might go home and try it. I do it like I'm a psychic, but it's split on the sidekick. The rhyme you is classic, and the moves you see are timeless. And I would never lie to you, it ain't that easy to get challenged. Yeah, long live JIT.
Dance is a dance study in Detroit, Michigan. JIT is short for General. It's primarily done in Detroit, techno music. When you see it,
Somebody say it. Long live JIT. Long live JIT. Long live JIT. Yeah. Long live JIT. Long live JIT. Long live JIT. Long live JIT.
Yeah.
Long live JIT. Long live shit. Long live shit. Yeah, long live shit. Hey, yo, Mike. Long live shit. 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 That was a song called Long Live Shit. Make sure you know it one time. Jitterbugs, Funky Hits, Unstoppables, Earl Flint, Mad Dancers, Strictly Ghetto, 5 Deadly Venoms, Lethal Tech, The League, Dynasty Elite, Rock Squad, Terminator Squad, Tank Dogs, X-Men, Jit Masters, Pole Boys, Hardcore Detroit, House of Jit, and the 18 Long live Jit, East Side, West Side, Southwest Detroit. Please make a note of it. The footwork has been goated. Guys here, anything we do is out of here. You heard me coming, it's out of here. Ain't no time to be acting weird. Stand clear, you ain't come here to go dumb here. You ain't down to ride, no stand in. I smell fear, I'm on it for the whole year. No one do it like I do. Turn me up, feel like I'm beside you in your mind too. I don't mind to. 3 or 4, come to the tour. Knock at the door. You need it for, it's what I'm here for. Cheat code, messed up the score. In the booth until that beat is sore. Worldwide. Bottles up, hit the dance floor. Green Boulevard, River Rock, we get against the number. We all the coaches they learn from us. No one in the world. No one in the world. No one in the world. Like you. Clap it up. Ride out, y'all. Let's ride out, y'all. Work. The culture is here. Let's ride out, y'all. Let's ride out, y'all. Let's ride out, y'all. One time for Detroit. My name is Juice.
Hey, there you go. Let's go. Let's go, Lee. Woo! Oh, man, let's go. What? Woo! All right, Triple OG, hit that. Okay, Grandmaster, let's go. Woo! Hey. What's up, Mike? Let's go, Jim Master Mike. Woo!
All right, Jim Master.
Let's go, Mike. Woo! With the hat, though, with the hat.
Oh, he just too smooth.
Okay.
of people in the hood where Jit really like got us out of the mud. It kept us busy, yeah. It kept us look like it's one of those things. Since it's so much into it, it keeps you focused. And like Red says, it makes you not want to stop. So you looking at the next person and you're like, I want to get better than him. I want to get better. I'm going to beat him next time. It's a very passionate dance, but it's a dance that makes you. It's a gritty dance. So when somebody beats you, you get a feeling that makes you want to work hard because you want to come at them. So I had this guy here teaching me, showing up in my school, beating me, killing everybody massively. So talk to me, just give me a little. This question is more of just like you've been in the game for a long time, and I would love to just have you share, the progression of like your experiences with Jit and what it's done for you.
It's so much I can say because I've been in this for so long. It changed my life all the way around. It's been a long time, but when I started, what made me get into it was this guy named Bisco Joe battling one of my mentors at the time named Stony. Man, that was an epic battle. And I was a breaker. I didn't really know too much about Jit. I seen it, my cousin did it. I tried it, it was horrible. But when you keep trying, you end up picking it up. It's pretty easy. Well, when I started jitting, it was a hood thing. It was me and my homies. We was on the street, we on the block doing it on the corner. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say what we was doing on the corner. I'm gonna keep that on the wraps. But we was on the corner playing loud music. Grandma telling us to get in the house. And we used to end up getting in a lot of trouble being out in the streets. So when I decided to join a group that started keeping me out the streets, so I was actually Jit before I joined the group. And it was more of a street dance. We would be on the block doing knucklehead stuff at the same time, having fun. But when I got into Jit and started getting into groups, that's when it started to change my life because I started to incorporate other people and started to dedicate myself to it. That way I wouldn't have other distractions like smoking weed, drinking. I would still go to parties because that's where the Jit was, And Friday night, dance would come on the radio. I was, 15? When they old enough to get in there, my homeboy knew the bouncer named Big Meech, R.I.P. Big Meech. He up in heaven right now, the Ghost Dancers. Yeah, man. I'm glad where he at? My cousin, I'm glad he keeping it going, man. Keep teaching the kids, keep doing what you're doing, man. Love you for that. And Lamar, I'm gonna bust your way. No, that's my little bro. I gotta be on him. I keep him on his toes. Yeah. That's pretty much it, man. I love this craft. I learned how to bug from watching adversaries. You know what I'm saying? Go at it, and that's what make me better. I look at people and just like he said, I want to be better than him. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the coldest guys I've ever seen. And people want to say, like, it's all about the competition, when really the competition is more like a brotherhood. Because you want to see that other guy dance. They be like, you want to battle? You want to battle? Y'all really don't care. He was pulling him out in a circle because you wanted to see him dance. You not only his op, you his biggest fan. So, that's just pretty much it. I don't got much to say. I'm ready to bug.